For these 19 Pacific and Asian economies in the orbit of the US and China, the APEC summit is a chance to watch those nations' top two salesmen make their pitch. And pitch they did, with summit host President Joe Biden on Thursday touting his nation's brisk economic growth to CEOs, a not-so-subtle jab at China's sluggish growth, and the results when governments partner with the US.
For decades, America's enduring commitment to the region has been a springboard that's enabled growth, transformative growth, ensured the open flow of commerce, lifted millions of people out of poverty. Today, that relationship goes both ways. The United States remains vital to the future of the region, and the region is more vital than ever to the United States of America.
Chinese President Xi Jinping reminded each delegation he met with of China's status as a major trading partner, assuring them he has no desire to fight a war and soothing investors' concerns amid Beijing's tightening security rules and growing military ambitions.
China has no intention to challenge or replace the U.S. Instead, we are glad to see a confident, open and prosperous U.S. Likewise, the U.S. should not bet against China or interfere in Chinese internal affairs.
The business world is watching these campaigns and asking, why not have both?
Decoupling of the world's dominant economies is neither possible nor is it prudent. De-risking, or we prefer to call it diversification, has to become the name of the game. We are far better served, in fact, we are best served, if we focus on fostering inter- and interregional collaboration.
And business leaders in the Asia-Pacific say they've benefited from competition between the two superpowers. The head of Malaysia's American Chamber of Commerce told VOA that the workforce's dynamism and English skills has led to growth in many fields: semiconductors, medical devices and technology, and more.
I think it's very positive. We're seeing a lot more growth from different sectors, and Malaysia's being looked at for different strengths that we didn't even realize we had.
Asia analysts say the dynamic in the region is not likely to radically or quickly change.
I think the Biden arguments are probably the ones that are more likely to carry the day. But of course, as we saw from so many business leaders meeting with Xi Jinping, China is still an important market, and for some of those businesses, an important production hub, and that's not going to change anytime soon.
Also Thursday, Biden launched a 14-country economic framework that aims to sweeten the deal. While he acknowledged that the Indo-Pacific economic framework is not quite complete, negotiators failed to reach consensus on the crucial trade pillar. In praising the plan, he brought up one area where the U.S. outshines all competition: its huge capacity for private, not government, investment. Anita Powell, VOA News, San Francisco.